Hello there, Seraphim17 once again. This is my Metal Gear Solid 5 S-Rank walkthrough. This is episode 21. This is the War Economy. This is one of my favourite missions now because I found the dirtiest strategy to do this. And even the walkthrough that you can buy for 20 quid, which is, how much is that, like $27? I don't even know. It's $30, $32, like fucking... It's a decent price. Doesn't tell you that you can do this. Like, this is something that I stumbled across by just playing this mission and trying and thinking outside the box. So my first strategy involved the other hangar and holding up the two guards. But the dude in the armor will challenge you every time, so you can't do it. And I was thinking, how the hell do I get a no trace bonus on this mission? And then it occurred to me, he uses the vehicle to get to this other hangar. So if you put your horse on this road, it stops the vehicle. And at this moment in time, we're further enough in the game where we now have access to the cargo to Fulton. So use the Phantom Cigar to move time forward. I think it's about 6 hours. But be very careful, guys, because it's so easy to mess this up, and there's no real precise way of stopping time when you want it. And I hate that, I really do. Because if you go too far, the truck will already be past you and you've failed. You'll have to restart. So hold it back a little less than you would like to. And then from your position, if you look into that hangar, you can see the vehicle, and you can sometimes see the people as they go into it, and then you can see when the vehicle sets off. In a perfect ideal situation, you'd be able to stop it just as the vehicle starts coming up the runway. But I have no idea how to do that, because once again, the precision and the D-pad and those two things combined turn it into an absolute shit shop. So, and also, depending on the time of day, will depend on how functional this section can be, because if you lay too close to the road, and when the truck comes you're in perfect daylight, they might see you, so just be aware of that. But it doesn't really matter, because this strategy is so goddamn good. I just wish I could do this bit quicker for you guys, so it could be even faster. And once I figure that out, I will share it, don't you worry. But they're getting into the vehicle now. You'll notice the circle just went orange. My horse is in place. Now all we have to do is wait for the vehicle to come this way. You'll notice I'm using the stealth suit. This is at the point where I was experimenting to see if the stealth suit was any good for camouflage, because for footsteps, it's god tier, but for everything else, it's not so great. But footsteps are so powerful in this game. If you get a guard with his back to you, you can pretty much run up to him. I haven't finished testing it to say that that's 100% true, but you can move so quickly without him seeing you, it's not even funny. I love this suit, I really do. It looks a bit sugar puffy for me, but they all kind of do. These special ones, anyway. So here comes the truck. As soon as the truck runs level to you, runs parallel, stand up and start running towards it, and then Fulton it away. When you Fulton it, not only will you get the truck, you will get both the people inside, and the only thing left to do now is to get out, which means you're going to have to go towards this way. The only reason I don't use the horse here is because I got spotted by the camera when I was on the horse. I don't know why, I think I just timed it wrong, but paranoia made me run. And then as soon as we get out of the fence, I'll call the horse and we'll carry on. But hug this right hand wall. Sometimes there is a guard to your left who's patrolling there, but if you crawl on your belly, you can get past him without him noticing. This time I got lucky because the time of day, he was nowhere to be found. Hit this gate, immediately summon your horse, and gallop directly forward to leave the exfil zone. If you do this, you will have one of the cleanest S-ranks that you can get in this game. Because it's so goddamn good. And if you've tried and infiltrated that airport, like crawling on your belly, getting past all the guards, going in the building and all that stuff, getting to the helipad, you'll realise just how tricky that mission can be. And then to see that strategy, it blows your mind. And that's the best thing about this game. There are so many levels that can be circumvented like this. You just have to think of it. So cool. But thank you very much for watching. And as always, you take care now.